Welcome to Fleet TV. I am Matilda Omenai. The headlines.
10 US-based Nigerian bought 9 drugs before death, police. Fake police officer arrested for defrauding POS operative. 10-year-old boy drowns in Lagos flood. Man and girlfriend arrested for kidnapping and murdering of 70-year-old woman in Enugu. Ogun teenagers gang raped 14-year-old NSCDC. Now the news in full. Visiting US-based Nigerian bought 9 drugs before death. The Ogun State Police Command on Thursday said it found 9 different drugs and medications in the hotel room of the visiting US-based 51-year-old Sunday Abidoli, whose lifeless body was discovered at the Crystal Hotel room, GRA Shagamu, on Wednesday. The command spokesperson, SP Omolola Odutola, disclosed this in a statement on Thursday to confirm Abidoli's death. Odutola explained that the chief security officer of the hotel, one Mr. Oluwole, reported that the incident regarding the discovery of the deceased customer to the police 5 days after his arrival from the United States of America. She said on receiving the report, a team of detectives visited the scene and on arrival found the body of the deceased already placed inside a car outside the hotel, being prepared to be taken to a morgue by his family. Odutola said that the deceased brother, Jimo Kode, residing in Monta, Lagos State, informed the police team that his brother had arrived in Nigeria from the USA on Saturday, November 15, 2024. Fake police officer arrested for defrauding POS operators. The Ogun State Police Command has arrested a 25-year-old man, Bukola Olabode, who allegedly defrauded point-of-sale operators and residents of Ihungo in Ipokia local government area while impersonating a police officer. Our correspondent learned on Thursday that residents apprehended the suspect on Tuesday and subsequently handed over to officers of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, who later transferred him to the police at the Iti local division. The Ogun State Police Command revealed that the suspect's modus operandi involved wearing a police camouflage shirt paired with jeans to execute fraudulent transactions using POS machines. The suspect met his Waterloo when he attempted a similar fraudulent act at the POS stand of an operator named Mary Midori. When his deception was discovered by the operator, the suspect was said to have fled the scene. However, our correspondent gathered that the resident pursued him, leading to his eventual capture. 10-year-old boy drowns in Lagos flood. A 10-year-old boy, Obina Okoro, has been confirmed dead after drowning in the flood along Leasu Road, Idimo, in the Alimosho local government area of Lagos State. Our correspondent learned that the incident occurred during the downpour witnessed in the state on Sunday. It was gathered that the late Okoro and his younger sister were trekking on a walkway close to the Juba Alaro end of the road while returning from church. Unfortunately, he was said to have slipped and fallen into an open space on the walkway, causing the flood and drainage to sweep him away in the process. An eyewitness, Marisha Shola, told our correspondent on Thursday that the walkway was already covered by water when they were both walking on it. According to her, the younger sister immediately raised the alarm after she could not find her brother. While narrating the attempts made to rescue the late Ubina, the resident who identified himself simply as Kunle told our correspondent that other residents and passersby immediately swung into action as some of them jumped into the drain. Man and girlfriend arrested for kidnapping and murder of 70-year-old woman in Enugu. The 33-year-old man, Ikechukwu Okoye, and his 39-year-old girlfriend, Juliet Obodo, have been arrested by the Enugu State Police Command for allegedly kidnapping and murdering a 70-year-old woman, Mrs. Mary Onwatu. The suspects, both from Onore Obuno in Akugo community, Nkanu West local government area of the state, reportedly killed the victim and buried her in a shallow grave before demanding a ransom of 6 million naira from her children. They were apprehended after receiving 20,000 naira from the family, ostensibly to facilitate a phone call with the victim. In a statement issued Thursday night, the command spokesperson, DSP Daniel Ndukwe, disclosed that the arrest was carried out by the command's anti-kidnapping tactical squad following credible intelligence. According to Ndukwe, preliminary investigations revealed that Mrs. Onwatu was reported missing on September 15, 2024. The suspects also admitted to demanding a ransom from the victim's children, initially requesting 6 million naira before negotiating down to 3 million naira. However, he accepted an initial payment of 20,000 naira on the condition that the family would hear their mother's voice over the phone before making further payments. Juliet Okoye's girlfriend also confessed during interrogation to being aware of the crime, but claimed she did not report it to authorities out of fear. The victim's remains have since been exhumed and deposited in the mortuary for preservation and autopsy. Ndukwe assured all that the suspect. Ogun teenagers gang raped 14-year-old NSCDC. The Ogun State Command of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps has narrated how 8 teenagers allegedly gang raped and beaten a 14-year-old girl in the Ijebu-Mushin area of the state. The narration was contained in a statement signed by the command's public relations officer, Daik Ogunaya, and obtained by correspondents on Thursday. Ogunaya narrated that the suspects, which included 17-year-old Matthew Motayo and 7 others, had taken the victim to a secluded room and had carnal knowledge of her without her consent. He added that the suspects also recorded the scene of the act and had continually used it as blackmail to deter the victim from reporting the incident. He identified the other suspects as Mojib Solomon, male, age 16 years, Olamileko Adefuyi, age 18, Damilola Ismail, age 19, Emmanuel George, age 17, Aborishade Paul Ayomide, age 17, Paul Chukwechebe, age 19, and Latif Adeoye, age 16. The alleged suspects, who claimed to be students of St. Anthony Grammar School, Ijebu-Mushin, Ijebu East local government area of the state, took the said minor without consent to a secluded room and had violent sexual intercourse with her, putting the same event in the video form. According to the narrative of the assaulted minor, she was sexually abused the first time and it was recorded, and the alleged suspect threatened to upload the video on social media if she did not allow them to have her again, while she also consented to until her resolve to report the matter to the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Court Divisional Office at the Ijebu-Mushin of the state. The NCDC PRO noted that the victim, however, reported the matter after she was allegedly beaten and verbally assaulted by the suspect. He added that the victim's statement led to the arrest of teenagers while the victim was made to undergo a medical examination. Upon conducting a preliminary investigation, Ogunaya noted that the command sought a remand order which was granted by a magistrate court sitting in Ijebu. Upon the presentation of the matter by the prosecution counsel with several pieces of evidence, the court ordered a 60-day remand of the 8 suspects, after which the rest of the Department of Public Prosecutions on the matter should have been held. Reacting, the Ogun NSDC Commandant Remilekun Ekundayo stressed that the command would not tolerate abuse of minors, while noting that perpetrators of such acts will be dealt with.